Mary Biddle was the daughter of Nicholas Skull, the Surveyor General of Pennsylvania. She was unusual for her time because she was not only a surveyor, but also a map maker. Women did not often appear in a published context. Their names would not have commonly been seen in books or, in Mary Biddle's case, on a map. This would have been highly unusual.
Mary Biddle is probably best recognized for her work as the editor of the 1762 map of the improved parts of Philadelphia. But what I think is lesser known is that she has this really compelling story of perseverance in the face of incredible adversity, both before and during the Revolution. By 1762, when she makes this map, she was already a widow for 6 years. Before her husband even passed, he had put them in intense financial hardship. In Mary's own words, "I had 9 children, one at my breast, when Mr. Biddle informed me one morning that he had involved himself and ruined me and his children. For 6 weeks before he died, I never slept with my clothes off. The situation of my children made me exert myself to provide for them." She also had just endured, the year before the map came out, the loss of her father. So she shows an incredible amount of resilience in the face of being left destitute by her husband and alone raising 9 children.
When Nicholas Skull prepared his will, he designated his daughter Mary to be the executrix. Nicholas dies in 1761, and as part of the will, Mary is given the authority to re-edit and republish Nicholas's Philadelphia map. So he has total faith in her abilities, and in the fact that she's likely going to do this very quickly, which is exactly what she does. She puts the ads out for the subscriptions for the map in 1762 and publishes. She jumps right on this.
The personal hardship continues for her during the Revolution. In the span of just 2 to 3 years, she loses 3 sons. In 1777, her son, John, he's exiled to New York. John is the only child to continue the family tradition of surveying. In 1769, he is part of a surveying party to delineate the boundary lines between Berks, Lancaster, and Cumberland counties. John, early on in the war, was in the British service and remained attached to them. John's trajectory as a loyalist fits the pattern of what most loyalists experienced during the war. Exile to New York, and from there, by 1783, John was seeking asylum in the British colony of Nova Scotia, and he never returns to Pennsylvania. In 1778, her son Nicholas dies in the explosion of the Randolph. And then in 1779, her son Edward dies of a chronic illness, which is kind of unfathomable as a mother to experience that much loss in such a short amount of time. She flees Philadelphia in the wake of the British invasion and moves to Reading to be near some of her family. We're not clear what happens to her map business at that point. We do have a letter dated to 1778 between Clement Biddle and Edward Biddle. Clement is inquiring to his cousin whether or not he knows if his mother still has these plates of the map of the improved parts of Pennsylvania. We're not sure if there was ever a reply to this letter. We imagine since she had established it in Philadelphia, it's possible she had to stop selling maps once she moved.
The work of Nicholas Skull and his daughter Mary were very influential on the work of future map makers of Philadelphia, Pennsylvania, and the colonies.